Looks inside for the man of last season, Jarrod Bowen, looking for a curling effort. Nah. He hasn't just done that. Jarrod Bowen has started off the season with that. You kidding me? Oh, Jarrod Bowen. Lovely. Oh, how's he managed to slide that home? Jarrod Bowen, this guy is magical. Mason Greenwood to West Ham. Could this be on the cards? It's a transfer we've talking about. This might actually be perfect for us. Last episode, we kicked off Season 3 and we did it in style, winning the Community Shield as well as the UEFA Super Cup. Europa League winners West Ham beating Champions League winners Napoli. That was something. Also, we got done with a couple of transfers, completing Curtis Jones on a permanent deal and signing Max Aarons. Now, we did end up making some controversial decisions like selling Diop to Liverpool, meaning we need to sign a quality defender very soon. And apart from that, selling Schick as well to Manchester United. So we need a striker, we need a defender, a lot to do. Now, the good thing is we do have the cash, 166 million. So this episode's going to be insane in terms of transfers. And let's not forget, we've got a couple of big Prem games coming up as well. City and Chelsea. Yeah. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one. But if you guys are enjoying the vibe of Season 3, because I certainly am, there's going to be a lot of transfer stuff, big games coming up. Make sure you drop a like on the video. It's free to like the video, man. Go down there and drop a like on this one. Subscribe as well for daily FIFA 21 career mode content. And let's get on with it. Also, as you guys know, my shorts channel is kind of popping right now. We're pulling some big numbers on there and I'm really grateful for you guys. And I'm thinking if I can get your guys' clips on my shorts channel, how insane would that be? So if you guys want to, submit clips for the shorts channel, anything that you guys find funny or relevant for that channel, links in the description. There'll be a Google Doc form. Just link that video with the timestamp and maybe submit your Twitter or Instagram handle or whatever, and I'll have you featured in the description and your video as well if it's funny. So yeah, get involved, help me out with the shorts channel. Press conference to kick things off. And do you think Bowen will be a one-season wonder or will he have this form every season? I think what we've seen from Bowen so far, scoring a brace in the Prem, a couple of goals in the Community Shield final, and scoring in the UEFA Super Cup final. An average of 9.1 across those games. There's no way he's going to be a one-season wonder, guys. Come on, he has made that centre-forward position his own, and I think he's going to continue to kill it for us. Next up, sign Mason Greenwood because he can be played as a striker in the normal 4-3-3 and can play as a winger in the false 9 and is quick and has got potential. This is exactly why I'm tempted with Greenwood. He can do a bit of everything. He can play on the left if needed. He can play on the right. He can play as even a striker. So my dream would be having Jacob Andrews on the left, Mason Greenwood on the right, and Jarrod Bowen in that centre forward role. And because both Greenwood and Andrews are decent finishers, it'll work. It would really work. It's kind of similar to what Messi had with David Villa and Thierry Henry and, Pedro and all those players. It just makes sense to do that. So that's why Mason Greenwood is the signing I want to make, but can we afford it? That's the real question. Next up, sell Bernardo, as he hasn't really been playing well and you could sign a young winger. I kind of disagree. I feel like Bernardo has done a good job. Now, I know I've got him on the transfer list, but I feel like having that squad depth is going to be key since we are playing in the Champions League this season. So I'd rather keep Bernardo this season and have him as backup for either Jacob Andrews or Jarrod Bowen or whatever, because he's very versatile. We can use him in midfield, we can use him out wide, and I would rather keep a player like that, 82 rated as well. There's just no reason to sell him. We're not having a money crunch right now, so I'd rather keep Bernardo. I think this is the first time we're seeing a goalkeeper win Player of the Episode in this series. We've normally not had that superstar performance from a keeper, but Areola in the last one, oh my god. In the Super Cup final especially, the man kept us in the game and basically won us the title. Even in the Community Shield final clean sheet, he's off to a great start to the season, and well, for me, definitely Player of the Episode. Even though Jarrod Bowen was monstrous, I'm sticking with Areola for this one. Okay, so a quick rundown of what we did in the last episode. I mean, look at our squad. It's so thin. We need to get quick about making transfers and all. So, we signed Ramsdale to be our backup keeper. We signed Max Aarons for, depth in that fullback department. What we do need is centre-backs, and maybe even a couple of them. Apart from that, we're looking for Greenwood. We need to make that signing done. We maybe need another midfielder for depth. There's a lot to do, but the good thing is we do have the money to make all this happen. You know what, guys? I want to straight away start with the big business. Mason Greenwood to West Ham. I want to make this happen. It's going to be super expensive, I know, but I just feel he could be the player we can build a team around, or someone who can supplement Jared Bowen incredibly well. So let's try and make this happen. He's playing for Spurs. 56 million is what he's worth. If we can get him anywhere near that, oh my god, would that be a great deal. So I'm going to start off with 55 million for Mason Greenwood. I think they're going to counter big. Yep, they have. 89.5 is their counter offer. We're going to go down to maybe 65 because I want to get him for a deal. I don't want to be overpaying. 65 million plus that sell-on clause is what I'm willing to counter. Apparently, it's non-negotiable. That is not good news for us. So we're going to have to go down to 75 million, I guess. And that should do it for us, I think. They want a bit more. Come on, guys. But it's worth it, I feel. I still feel anything under 90 million would be worth it. We'll counter with 78. I want to save as much as I can here. And that's working. Let's go. 78 million for Mason Greenwood. All right, here we go. Time to negotiate with the man himself. I am so annoyed that Mason Greenwood still does not have a player face. Like, what is this, guys? Like, how on earth have EA managed to make Mason Greenwood look like that? Please, man, FIFA 22, the poor guy needs a game face. Like, please, he's one of the most popular players now in England. So, please, like, honestly. Anyways, we'll offer him a 5-year deal, which I reckon he should accept. He's willing to work with that. Superb. No release clause. These are his demands. A 25-goal bonus. How much do... Oh, we save a lot of money by not even offering that up. So, I'll actually counter with better wages instead. We'll give him 65. Actually, we'll give him 70. We'll give him 70,000 per week. This is what we'll give him. I think he should accept it. Probably deserves a bit more, but let's see. It's working. There you go. Mason Greenwood. Pretty cheap wages, I'd say, compared to what we're paying the other guys. And with that, we've just completed the transfer of one of England's brightest talents in Mason Greenwood. Season 3. We're popping off already. Oh, would you look at that. We're looking at about an 88 million transfer budget left. And we still got, let's say, a couple of centre-backs to sign. Probably even a midfielder. I want to make one more big signing. That's probably going to be like a centre-back. Apart from that, I kind of want to just sign a couple of squad players. Now, I've gone through your comments and, well, we've decided our season objectives for this upcoming season. And, well, these are the objectives we're going for. Homegrown returns for the upcoming season. I feel like I want to make this series a lot about Jacob Andrews. So having objectives around him will force us to, you know, make him one of the leading protagonists of the series. So, score and assist 30 goals this season with Jacob Andrews. We've doubled the requirement. Bigger challenge, but let's see if he can step up. The new kid in town scored 25 goals, just goals, this season with Greenwood. And because he's going to be used as a winger sometimes, might be tricky to complete. The forfeit is to sell Greenwood if we fail. London is ours. Avoid losing against any London-based team in the Prem. So we're playing Chelsea today, so hopefully we don't end up losing against them. Randomly sell a player from the starting 11 is the forfeit. And we got to have an objective around Mason Mount. Like King Mount is what we're going to call it. Score and assist 30 goals this season with Mount. And from midfield, not going to be easy. Again, the forfeit is to sell Mount. Okay, guys. Now, last episode, I did something very sus. And basically, that is, I simmed the game against Millwall twice. Now, why I did it? Because it was 3 AM at night. I was so annoyed at this video game because I beat Man City 4-0, dismantled them, only to lose against probably the worst team in the league. So yeah, I shouldn't have done it. And I'm going to be, you know, doing a forfeit to pay for my sins, as you could say. So I know most people don't care about it because they understand how stupid simulation is in this game, but I know a lot of people do as well because you guys are heavily invested in the game. So what I'm going to do is we're going to throw away this game against Leicester in this episode. Basically, I'll get into a simulation against Leicester with an outfield player in goal. Yup, I'll do that. That should throw away that game. If I win that game somehow, I'll take it, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Yeah, we're going to have an outfield player in goal for that game to pay for my sins. For now, though, we play Manchester City in the Premier League at home. We won our first game, of course, and now let's follow that up with a win against Man City. By the way, City signing Grealish and Kane in real life, apparently. We'll see if that happens. Grealish has happened. Kane, I don't know. We do find ourselves with a few tired legs for this one against City, but it's fine. We're desperately in need of a centre-back. Maybe that's a signing I pull off after this game. So anyways, Mason Greenwood is making his debut against City. I'm sure that is what he exactly wanted. We're using him on the right, Jacob Andrews in the the left and Jared Bowen in that centre forward role. Curtis Jones starts as well. That is our team actually. Let's get Max Aarons involved as well, because anyway Kufale is a bit low on his stamina. That's what we're rocking. We're playing a good City team, but the team that we just beat in the Community Shield final, and by a big margin, so I'm confident. One thing I'm really excited about this season is the Champions League group stage draw. I want to see the teams we'll be facing, because yeah, I'm very excited about the prospects of winning the Champions League this season, so that's going to be cool. But for now, we got City here, and already the first attack is coming from us. Militao is good. I've just realized how good of an English team we have in this team. Say Max Aarons, Greenwood, Jared Bowen, Curtis Jones, who else? Mason Mount, Declan Rice. I mean, we've built a very, very good core English setup, and that's worked great for us. But now Sterling is on the charge. Still Raheem Sterling. An awkward cross, but we clear that away. I'll take it. That's a very good pass inside. Can't really stop that. That is superb from Phil Foden. That is him at his absolute best. Finds Ferran Torres and, well, 1-0 City. Completely different vibe to the game compared to what we had in the Community Shield final. This is City playing good football, and, well, they've taken the lead here at home as well for us. Mount. Oh, what a ball that is for Greenwood. He should get that. Controls it well. Has got the strength as well. Cut back. Militao with the interception. But that's what we want from the likes of Greenwood and even Jacob Andrews on the other side. I want those runs, because players like Mount will pick them out. What was that, guys? Like, what was that? What just happened? I expected... Wait, is that a foul? No, it isn't. It's 2-0 Man City. What on earth was that? We need a replay, guys. We need a replay here. Corner comes in. Areola, what are you doing? Areola! He literally rolled with a geezer there. Literally. Oh my god. What was that? Oh. Fair enough, I guess. This is not fair enough. That's stupid from Areola. Oh, that's good football from Manchester City. Areola finds... Who is Areola playing for today? I have no idea, man. But thankfully that's offside. Half time, and this has been by far the worst half of football I have ever played in this series. Just an abomination. Oh my god, Manchester City are just destroying us. Literally, they're taking revenge for that Community Shield final defeat that we gave them. And the fact that it's in the Prem is certainly frustrating. Greenwood looks for Bowen. Sees Mount. Now Jacob Andrews. Oh, come on. The change of direction. Our attack hasn't gelled. Maybe I shouldn't have put Greenwood right in the 11 so early on. Should have been a bit more patient, maybe. Looks for Bowen. Curtis Jones. Good release for Mason. Greenwood gets it under stride well. Tries to bring it inside. Still Greenwood couldn't get that shot off. Oh my god, our defense has just been cut open tonight. And Martinez recovered so well there. But I just feel like we're getting cut open. Not having Diop, I'm actually noticing it, man. I didn't think I'd notice it so much. But he was a big part of the team. Now finally, though, we might be able to do something. Here's Jared Bowen. Cleverly done to find Jacob Andrews. And let's go. We at least get a goal back. Jacob Andrews with an important one. Although it could mean nothing. But still, we're back in it. And there's about 17 to 18 minutes to go. We got to keep believing. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, come on. De Bruyne. That's good defending again. But there's just the endless pressure from City. They're just not giving us the ball. How are we supposed to create anything more? Ferran Torres now. Look at his dribbling, man. And I just went sliding in. Could have easily been a penalty, but Lisandro got it right. Okay, here we go on the breakaway. I see Jared Bowen making a good run, and this might be a chance to get another goal back. Still Bowen on that left foot. Lovely stuff from Jared Bowen. That's what we know him for. We're going to take the ball back to the halfway line. One goal is what separates the two teams. We've had a solid second half, I'd say. But do we have enough time to get an equalizer? Good assist from Declan Rice. Actually, guys, I feel like City have just slept or just dozed off, I'd say. You know, what are they doing? The second half, it's not been it for them. We've been so much better, but I don't think there's enough time for another chance. We were definitely better in the second half, no denying it. We finally found how to break down this City team, but it wasn't enough. Fair play to City for winning. But hey, at least we fought back, and we just didn't, you know, lose the game big. That's the only thing I can take out of this. Okay, guys, I may have found a centre-back who we could use as a fantastic backup option and won't even break the bank. I'm talking Jerome Botang. He's playing for Leverkusen. Firstly, what I checked is his sprint speed stat. 79 is manageable. That is more than manageable. He's got good stats, guys. Defending stats are looking pretty good as well. I know he's 33, but we're looking for a player for backup purposes. We're still yet to sign that superstar centre-back that I want to bring in. But for something like 18 million, probably even cheaper because his contract is expiring, this seems like a bargain I don't want to let go. So we're going to try and sign him. Okay, so I'm going to start off with an offer of 13 million for Botang. Hopefully I'm not lowballing it too much. They want 18.5, which is understandable. We'll again counter with, let's say, 15.5. That seems like a solid price for someone as good as Botang. We saw this approach with signing Jamie Vardy and what wonders it did for us. So getting a bit of an experienced player along with all the youngsters we signed could be key. And well, 15.5 has actually worked so far. We're going to give him rotation squad role, but I doubt he'll accept that. He wants important. Fair enough. We'll figure a way out to make that work. That's not a problem. A 2-year deal makes a lot of sense as well for me. And apart from that, no release clause. That is perfect. And now the wages. What are his demands going to be like? I'm going to offer him a little. We'll offer him the same he earns at Leverkusen. Let's be smart about it. We'll offer him 400,000 as the signing bonus. I reckon he should accept it. He does. There you go. Botang is another signing we've made in this crazy ass window. Also guys, one thing I've learned, put development plans on older players. It helps retain their key stats. So I'm going to put stopper on him. That should help him to retain the sprint speed and acceleration stat massively. In other news, big offers coming in for a couple of our players. Lisandro Martinez, 44.1 million from Monaco. Get out of here. I just sold Diop. No way I'm selling him. And also, Manchester United with a mega offer for Declan Rice. Oh my god, they're offering Scott McTominay as well. So they're giving us the replacement and 80 million in cash, but nah. Get out of here. We're not selling Declan Rice. He's a part of this project and a very big part as well. Okay, Chelsea aren't off to the best of starts in the Prem. They've lost the game as well, just like us. They're a fellow London club, so we can't lose to them. Otherwise, randomly, one of our starters is going to go. That is such a difficult objective that we've set, now that I think about it. So, we've got to win this against Chelsea. Chelsea are a difficult team to play. They don't have Lukaku in this save, so that's good. But apart from that, they've got a very strong... Am I seeing Raheem Sterling at right wing back? Guys, this game, I swear this game makes no sense. Raheem Sterling at right back or right wing back, whatever. This game makes no sense whatsoever. Anyways, that's our team. Jerome Botang making his debut. Let's hope the experience can count for something. And let's hopefully see something from Greenwood as well here. I want to win. I want to get back to winning ways. By the way, who is your favorite for winning the Premier League this season? I don't know why. I'm feeling Chelsea. Like, the team they've built and winning the Champions League last season, the momentum they're going to have, I genuinely feel Chelsea can be favourites for the Prem. I feel like Man United is still pretty off in real life. And City, oh my god. Oh, thank god Areola this time decided to do something good. Yeah, so I really feel Chelsea are the favourites. Liverpool, very good as well. But for me, I think, yeah, Chelsea. I think they've got the best squad. Jacob Andrews now looks for Jared Bowen. That was lovely from him. There's the scoop turn. Oh, come on. That's not Sterling. That is some other Sterling. In other news, that is not Raheem Sterling, guys. Who the hell is that? That is not Raheem Sterling. Alright, here we go. This guy is not Raheem Sterling. He's probably a regen or something. I don't know, I've never heard about him. Okay, this is a test for Jerome Botang now. He's up against Christian Pulisic. Let's see if experience counts for something, and it does. Crunching challenge on Pulisic right there. Mount against his former team, driving it forward. Mason Mount slowing down the game, but then uses his change of pace here brilliantly. Still Mount looking for passing options. It's the fake Sterling who gets the challenge in. Oh, what a ball that is for Jacob Andrews. Just what we wanted here. Jacob Andrews now looks to bring it inside. Looks for passing options. Ah, that was good defending from them. Why couldn't I select Soucek there? I don't get it. All right, here we go. Jacob Andrews. Ah, good play. Jared Bowen, I need to make another pass maybe. Mason Mount, difficult angle, but good defending from Chelsea. It's been much better than that first half we had against City though. Corner, it's a good delivery into the box. Lisandro Martinez won that, but not on target. Ah, they're getting in behind so easily. Thankfully Ziyech isn't the quickest of players, which has helped us out a bit. And that wasn't a good pass from him, but they still are going to whip that ball in. Classy defending from Lisandro Martinez. Oh, Jacob Andrews is quick now. That's good to see. Just as I say it, Havertz just bullies him for pace. There we go, Mason Mount. Jacob Andrews, has he kept himself onside? He misses anyways, but I think he was off. Good pass for Jacob Andrews. This is our chance. I see a good run being made. No, N'Golo Kante. The man is literally everywhere. What an interception, half-time. We're definitely the better team, but we need to be more precise. Bowen looks for Greenwood. Back for Jared Bowen. Cleverly done to release this one for Mason Mount. It's a lovely pass. If I can play this one back in for Greenwood. And Mason Greenwood gets his first in a West Ham shirt. What a moment for the lad. He's not had the best of games, let's be honest. But he's been at the right place at the right time. A goal scorer's instincts right there. Mason Mount's pass, by the way, for Curtis Jones was absolutely world class. And then it was so smart to play the cutback. And Greenwood, all he had to do was tap it home. The easiest first goal he'll ever score, I guess. Greenwood celebrates. West Ham in the lead against Chelsea. A massive goal. A lot of credit needs to go to Mount for that, because that pass was world class from him. You know what, guys? It feels so good when you pull off a substitution and it works out perfectly. We brought on Curtis Jones. Seconds later, he ends up getting the assist. It feels good. Jacob Andrews. Good pass for Jared Bowen. Oh, what a pass for Mason Mount on the volley off the post. Are you kidding me, man? No. Oh my God, that was beautiful. I'm gutted that didn't go in. That would have been a goal of the season contender. That's an almost goal of the season contender. You could say that. Oh my God. What a run of play that was. You know what, guys? I want a replay of this moment here. Like, what a chance this was and what a run of play. Jacob Andrews finds Bowen. That first touch was class. And then, look at this for a pass. Look at this. Oh my God. He was getting pressured, but still managed to flick this up for Mount. Onside as well. Mason Mount got it in his stride. Was looking at the ball the full time on the volley. Beat the keeper. The post. It's always the freaking post. Jared Bowen, finesse shot from distance. Oh my days. Wow. Jared Bowen, you absolute hero. Woo. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God. The way he connected with that, it was outrageous, guys. It was genuinely outrageous. Look at that. He picked his spot. Bang. That is simply sensational. We need a better look at this. This guy is something else. A special player. Jared Bowen. One season wonder, huh? Please? Get out of here. He's not a one season wonder. He's a generational player for us in this series. That's 4 already in the Prem. Jared Bowen. Oh my God. Hey, we've got a free kick from 25 yards. And God knows how long it's been since we've actually got a free kick. Can we actually put this in? I swear I'm so bad with free kicks. Havertz. Oh, Jerome Botang. I've got to say, I'm very impressed with him. Honestly, very, very impressed with him. He's put in a world-class performance. And that's why we're going to keep a clean sheet again. Bullying Felipe Anderson here. Oh, he does get bullied in the end. But we should get this away. No, we don't. And N'Golo Kante, Botang is there to put the block in. And ultimately, what are we doing? Just get the ball away, guys. Like, please, I want to just praise Botang for once. Yeah, Botang is insane. What a freaking result this is. We've outclassed Chelsea 2-0. A screamer from Bowen. Mason Greenwood getting his first. Things you do love to see. Curtis Jones, though, was the difference maker, I think, with the assist, so fair enough. You know what, guys? We'll do this simulation forfeit in the next episode because I don't want to sim through any more days, because if I do so, we'll miss out on time to scout players because we still need to make a few more signings for next episode. We've got 68 million in the bank and we need to make use of it. I still need a centre back, probably a midfielder, and that's about it really, I think. I think we should be fine. Let's just put Tanganga on the bench, Curtis Jones here, and Greenwood over here, and Ben Rama. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. We've sorted it out. So, yeah, next episode, we've still got more signings to make and finalize. So, it's going to be exciting, that's for sure. Later of the episode, I'm leaning towards Curtis Jones because I think he was superb. Good shout could be made for Jared Bowen as well, but Curtis Jones coming off the bench, a couple of assists, could be him. For now, though, this is where we're wrapping up today's episode of course, the West Ham career mode. A good episode, couple of great signings. Great win against Chelsea. We took an L against City, but it is what it is. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed this one, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and, well, catch you guys next time. Peace.